school anime is the craziest among many fans. It's also because there are quite a lot of anime viewers who go to school. There is either in middle school or high school. It's the audience feeling which is relatable that makes it popular. The school anime genre is too deep and diverse. It mostly has a combination of one or more style in it. This time I summarized nearly 10 school themed anime mixed with the story of friendship or love story of teenage at the time. Before we begin, make sure to drop a like and press the subscribe button with the bell notification turned on. Now without keeping much of a time, let's get right into the video.
まあね。ああ、帰って見たいテレビがあったのに。録画しておけばよかった。
入るか？近場だし、送るぞ。
ああ、冗談。あんたの傘に入るくらいなら濡れて帰った方がマシよ。
ああ、そうか。
Number 10 we have Nisekoi. One of the most usual and amazing high school drama is Nisekoi. The show gives us a drama of what happened when two mafia gang next hire date each other. The show is somewhat of romantic and it has a fair share of fan service. But the show really shines when it comes to awesome visual and a unique storyline. Raku is hire of Yakuza. He isn't interested in the family business and wants to live a normal life. But because of the too noisy father, Raku now dates Chitoge, who is also an heir to a mafia family. Both father have forced them into a relationship to end this gang war in the city. Now Raku is faced with a dilemma and cannot propose to a girl he has a crush on. The show is filled with drama and hilarious situation. Do give it a try and tell me who the best girl is.
皆川さん、少しは手伝ってよ。
だってめんどくさいもの。
じゃあなんで学級委員になったの？
In number 9 we have Surezure Children. It is an anime that shows us the love of life of 5 couple. The show is very wholesome and very funny at times, but it mostly consists of romance and cute lines that definitely would help during your next date. What I love about this show is that it doesn't want to be like the other rom-com show. It has its own personality. We get to see 5 different love stories that leads to 5 different struggles and how they overcome it. Overall, this is a very amazing show.
今、エロいこと考えてるでしょ。
舞さんの想像の100倍はエロいこと考えてる。
In number 8, we have Rascal Does Not Dream of a Bunny Girl Senpai. Here is a unique show. A weird disease has been spreading to some people that makes them want to wear bunny girl outfit and run around to the school. Yeah, that's kind of dream of a lot of people, yes? Okay, I got the plot wrong. So it's a basically puberty disease that makes people experience weird ability. And it's Sakuta's job to solve their problem and make things go back to normal. The show has nothing to do with bunnies, but it has a lot of girl. Sakuta gives us in perspective on how this ability affect each person and how he solves them while flirting with his senpai Mai. An amazing show that flooded social media when it first aired. Imagine this, you go to a library just to chill and you see your famous, serious senpai in a bunny costume. Isn't that a dream of every people? That would be an interesting scene. So this is the situation where Sakuta finds himself and seems to enjoy a lot. In number 7 we have My Hero Academia. Everyone likes Hero, so who doesn't want to go into Hero school? UA Academy. Deku, or his normal name Izuku Midoriya, is one of us. He just has one problem, that almost every kid in the world he doesn't have any superpower. But one day he meets his hero, All Might, and then changed everything. I think everyone has a dream when they got into superhero school. And UA is one of the kind of school which specialized especially to rear the heroes. It's just try not to die when the villain attack the school. But if you have useful superpower, you may survive.
あれ？旦那来てないじゃん。
知らないわ。
おいおい、登校拒否か？
いって。宮村は午後から。
なんだよ石川。
And in number 6 we have Oremia. It is a show that makes us believe that anything can happen in the life. It is a show that shows us anyone can change and we shouldn't judge people by their look. Hori, a cheerful girl that has a bubbly personality and lives by making memories with her friends. She is out of nowhere one day took notice of Izumi and how quiet he always is. She took an interest in him and started knowing him a bit more. A few days later, it turned out Miyomura is one of the best guys she met in her life. He had an interesting past and loved to go to extreme when it comes to body modification. She never experienced the quiet kid to get a piercing and a tattoo. The thing led to another and they fell in love. Now they are in love with each other. The show also gives us a small glimpse of their friendship. Friend love life. It's an amazing show, definitely deserve in this spot.
おはよう、ジョーロ君。昨日はお疲れ様。
あ、おはよう。
In number 5, we have Orekuchi. Are you the only one who loves me? Amateur somehow landed 2 dates in the same week. Yeah, I can't imagine this happening, but during both dates, he got rejected when his date proclaimed their crush on Amatsu's best friend, which is Taiyo. This has made Amatsu despite the dreadful binge. Feeling disappointment, he goes to a library and somehow found out that the nerdy glass-wearing library girl is actually very pretty. When she puts her glass off, what's more surprising is that she actually has a crush on him. The show is very interesting with a random twist out of nowhere. It has an amazing comedic timing as well. Just give it a try and watch this.
ジューシーな肉料理。注文は以上だな。二度とこの店に立ち入らないと誓え。あんたの舌を満足させる品を出せたらな。
Okay, now let's move to some foodie part, which is in number 4 we have Food War. Have you ever heard about cooking school? But you must have heard about the special and famous cooking school, which is Totsuki Academy, where they fire students only because they left the meat on the grill 1 second more than it should be. Sounds crazy, right? But this is not why this school is famous. It is famous for its food. Food war, where 2 or more than 2 students make the same type of food and a jury will decide which food is the best. Finally, the winner can ask anything from the loser. Okay, now this school is for you if you want to be a professional cook, but if you burn a cup of noodles, maybe this school is not for you. Okay, now let's move to number 3. But before moving to number 3, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss our future update. In number 3, we have Kaguya-sama, Love is War. As the saying goes, anything is fair in love in war. Kaguya-sama, Love is War is an anime that gives us a view of what would happen if Light Yagami and Liloj were in a rom-com. Like literally these 2 protagonists of this show should just get a room. Kaguya, a girl who has a brain, the beauty and the money to back her up, she is very strategic and cunning. She is vice president of a Shuchin Academy. On the other hand, there is a Miyuki, a boy who climbed the ladder through hard work and determination. He is the student council president. Both protagonists love each other, but they have an issue with how to say their feeling to each other. They think the other people will make fun of them and ruin their reputation. Now they are currently competing secretly against each other to see who can make other person confess their feeling first. The side character in this show are a great comic relief. And might I just say, Chika is the best girl.
目ざといねあなた。毎日悪いことばかりしてると。よし、奴の役を2枚の損害で防いだ。この悪意に敏感になるのかな。
In number 2, we have Kakeguri. Okay, this is one of my favorite anime to watch. It's intensely good in a different way. Okay, nobody likes hierarchy in school, right? So let's change that. based on gambling. Yes, you heard it right. In this academy where rich kids go, the hierarchy goes from king and queen level for those who can play well, and slave whose levels are already decided because they gamble for their life. In this school, Yumeko tries her luck to become a queen of the academy. If you like gambling, you are going to like this school, and have skills, you are going to love it more. But if gambling is not your thing, man, you're gonna have a bad time. And yes, there are some moments which you will love. If you're not into gambling, just watch this show. For those waifus, for those yandere expression, it's totally awesome, and yeah, it's worth it. In last but not least, we have Assassin Classroom. The story is about a special class whose mission is to kill their home teacher, and if they do, they would get 10 billion yen. But it is not as easy as it sounds, because their teacher is the tentacle-like monster who can move at too much speed, means he is very fast. They get every help from the government to do this task, but for newbie killer it is really hard and seemingly impossible mission. You will definitely not be bored in this class. Just imagine that if you are very upset because of the mark of yours, you have all rights to kill your teacher. Of course, sadly it won't be easy, but you can try, right? There is some sad moment as well, but I don't want to spoil you. So in conclusion, school anime has become a part of anime industry trademark. Every year we see a bunch of school anime being released. Though these anime never get to our top 10 best anime list, their anime play is a big part in attracting new viewers to the anime community. I just want to thank all of you guys to sticking till the end. Drop a like if you did enjoy, and video as always, I will be seeing you guys in the next one. Till then, keep watching our video. Fearless.